Did you know that in 2019, our family of three sold everything we owned to travel the world? Yep, you heard that right. We traded our comfy city life in Chicago for a globe-trotting adventure. Stick around to find out how we did it and how you can too. Hey there, adventurers. Welcome back to Our Offbeat Life. I'm Brody, and today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart. How to sell everything and travel the world as a family. It was a life-changing decision for us. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sell everything? That's crazy. But let me tell you, it's been the most exhilarating, challenging, and rewarding decision we've ever made. This lifestyle isn't just about seeing new places. It's about creating unforgettable memories, learning together, and growing as a family. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through our journey, share some practical tips, and hopefully inspire you to consider if this adventure could be right for your family too. So buckle up and let's get started. Now, to start, let's address the elephant in the room, the fears and challenges that come with this decision. And trust me, we had plenty. First up, the financial concerns. How would we fund this lifestyle? What about healthcare? And don't even get me started on the stability we'd be leaving behind. Our comfortable house, our routines, my cushy corporate job, our son's school. It was all familiar and safe. But our biggest worry was how our son would socialize and make friends while constantly on the move. We wondered if we were depriving him of a normal childhood. These fears are normal and valid, and they're the same concerns that hold many families back from taking the leap. But here's the thing. With proper planning and a shift in perspective, these challenges can be overcome. Remember, the biggest regrets often come from the chances we didn't take, not the ones that we did. So, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how to make this dream a reality. First up, downsizing. This was a big one for us. We started by categorizing our possessions into must-keeps, maybes, and can-live-withouts. Be ruthless here. We sold most of our furniture, clothes we rarely wore, and eventually even our car. For sentimental items, we took photos, and we did store a few special pieces with family. Some people will get a storage locker, but I wouldn't recommend that because it's just an extra cost that's going to add up. Next, budgeting. This is crucial for long-term travel. We created a detailed spreadsheet of our expected expenses, including accommodation, food, transportation, and activities. We also factored in an emergency fund. And this was really important because we were abroad when the pandemic hit and had to make some hard choices that would have been impossible without having that emergency fund available. Remember, many countries are far cheaper to live in than the US, so your money can stretch further. For income, we transitioned to remote work. I started freelance writing and continued our travel site, ouroffbeatlife.com. David continued teaching online. There are countless digital nomad opportunities out there, from web design to virtual assistants. In the last few years, we've done a lot of them, and we have a link to more ideas in the description below. But when it comes to choosing destinations, we look for places that are family friendly and have good internet connectivity, which is essential for our remote work and for some families, online schooling. We also want things that offer a mix of cultural experiences and outdoor activities. Some of our favorites have been Malaysia, Mexico, and many places in South America. For our son's education, we have embraced world schooling. We use a combination of online self-directed learning and real-world experiences. Museums have become history lessons. Local markets have turned into math problems, and pretty much every day is a new language class. But don't forget about healthcare. We invested in a comprehensive global health insurance policy that covers us worldwide. We do not have to return to our home country or country of passport to receive medical care. It's been a lifesaver, literally. Now, let me share a pivotal moment in our journey. We'd been on the road for about 3 months when homesickness and culture shock hit us hard. We were in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and despite loving the city, we found ourselves struggling with the unfamiliarity of it all. But here's where the magic happened. Instead of giving up, We leaned into the discomfort and accepted it. We started creating new routines, like weekly visits to a local park and regular video calls with family back home. But we also stayed in to watch movies and play games together while eating comfort foods like Kraft mac and cheese or McDonald's. It is okay not to live like a local every minute of every day, all the time. Sometimes you just need those comforts from home, and it doesn't mean that you're failing at being a world schooler or a digital nomad. We also connected with other traveling families and local expats, which helped us build a support network on the go. And we are still friends with many of them to this day. The real turning point came during the pandemic border closures in 2020. While many travelers rushed home, we realized we actually felt more comfortable staying abroad. This lifestyle had become our new normal, and we were thriving in it. We saw our son flourish, making friends across cultures and developing an incredible adaptability. We also grew closer as a family by sharing new experiences and overcoming challenges together. This moment showed us that home isn't a place, it's wherever we're together. And that realization has made all the difference in our journey. So, what have we learned from selling everything and traveling the world as a family? Well, it's taught us resilience and adaptability and the true meaning of minimalism. We've gained a global perspective that no textbook could provide. Our son has become a confident, culturally aware global citizen. As parents, we've rediscovered the joy of learning alongside our child. And as a family, we've created bonds and memories that will last a lifetime. Yes, this lifestyle comes with its challenges. But the rewards, the personal growth, the cultural enrichment, the family bonding far outweigh any difficulties we've faced so far. And remember, it's not about running away from your old life, but running toward a life of adventure, learning, and togetherness. So what do you think? Could you see your family embarking on a similar adventure? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more inspiring travel stories and tips, don't forget to subscribe to our Offbeat Life. Until next time, keep exploring.